swing and a miss as they got him with
a slider down and away for the strike pitch that hasn't been set a million cup out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing.
Batting Juan Alvarado.
Standing in now, Juan Alvarado, and a ball with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
3-2 pitch. And here's a slider that misses below the knees. It's ball 4.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Runner goes for second. In there, now the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. Striding into the box, Jared Saltalamacchia as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Pitch on the way. Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the 1st out. Standing in, Stephen Mathewson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sliders in for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Now batting, number 70.
Stepping in now, number 70. Popped him up, number 13. Ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the 4th now in game number 1. The Bisons lead it 1-0. Next will be the designated hitter, Fred McCormick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, John Hicks hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A cold strike on the inside corner.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
One out, nobody on. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. Ground ball left side. He's got it. And that's the second out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in, Greg Rowland. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
The 1-2. Misses, ball two.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
In now, Alfonso Cortez as he takes a cold strike on the one in the ball game. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Skied into very shallow right. Canizaro is there, and that ends the inning. But not before the lone hit in the inning, the solo home run. Leading off the inning, Ronnie Rodriguez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. Another 0-2 home. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number one.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box now, Juan Alvarado, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Popped him up. Number 13 moving to his left. 2 down. Now batting, Jared Saltalamacchia.
Now batting
from the stretch.
Jared.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Saltalamacchia, a native Floridian. He was selected in the first round back in the 2003 MLB draft.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Buffalo's in front of this one, 2-1. Ready for another chance. Steven Mathewson. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping up now, number 70. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Now the 2-0 is in there for strike 1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Designated hitter.
Standing in now, Fred McCormick. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 home is a fastball looked at for a strike. The 1-1 home is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. The 2-1 is a slider that misses below the zone.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
There's ball 4. Now at the plate, John Hicks. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. 0-1 the count. Now the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. McKinney's there for it, and that retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no. So here's the cleanup hitter, Greg Rowland. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Hard hit ball to second, to his right, Arias, and there's 1 away.
Well, I think he got away with 1 right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Coming to the plate now, Alfonso Cortez. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Two and two.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Full count now. And he lays off ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Alejandro Ojeda takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final two.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, it wasn't exactly a dominant outing, but he did pitch well, got him into the 7th inning, and kept his guys in the lead, and he'll take home the win because of it.
Close one tonight, 2-1.
A 2-0 series lead gives this manager an opportunity to share some insights on closeout opportunity. Having earned a chance to compete for a league championship, these young competitors have gained the respect and fondness of a grateful skipper.
Welcome to MLB The Show. So striding in, Greg Allen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Line to the right side. Oh, and he botches it.
Cut hold.
And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, Dero, so close to getting the strikeout there. Needed to make one more pitch and didn't throw a good enough breaking ball there with 2 strikes.
Yeah, and that's what you pray for from an offensive standpoint. You try and pick up that red spinning dot that constitutes slider coming in there, and then you hope it doesn't fall off the table.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming.